Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is going to be part 3 of my M Sport conversion on my E90. Today we're going to be tackling mounting my carbon fiber lip. I've gotten it prepped, sanded it all down, so it's pretty smooth, got all the bad paint off of it, and it's all uniform. But before we go any further, we need to mount my carbon fiber lip right here. So I'll show you why I have it all marked off like this. This is my AK lip that I need to mount to this bumper. It has this ridge here. I believe they do that just so you can kind of really fine tune your angle and put it under a lot of pressure. My bumper is in really bad shape at the base. So this is an OEM bumper, but if you look here, it's all wavy and it's taken a few hits in its life. And that's one of the reasons why I went with that lip, because it's gonna cover up all this rough area. I talked about it in part 2, but this whole area was folded in when I got the bumper. That's why I got a good deal on it. So what I plan to do is, rather than cut this, since it's structurally sound, I'm just gonna cut away off the bumper. I'm gonna cut this all out so that I can butt the lip right against the bumper. If you guys are buying one of these AK style lips and installing it, this DIY may not be the best, but it's gonna be the best way to get a good fit in my circumstances. So let's go ahead and try to cut this. So now that we've trimmed away that bent up bottom piece, I'm going to see how the lip fits in there. You can kind of get an idea of how it's going to fit. I'm going to have to drill through the carbon fiber splitter through to the other side. I'll show you. We kind of gave a relief all the way around. I didn't have to cut as much off, but at the same time I just want to cut all the waviness away. And my factory under tray is going to tuck up on, against this, and I'll put a couple nuts and bolts to hold it. So as you can see, I am going to focus on the center. If you look up in there, you'll be able to see that once we drill through here and here, we'll be able to cinch it together. So I'm going to do that now. So I verified that I have it centered because this will tuck into the lip on both sides, and I'm using a piece of tape to hold it. So now I'm going to drill through it into the bumper, which is about here. There's a part where it flattens out, so I'm going to go on both sides and I'll film that. I have 1/4 inch large washers and 1.5 inch bolts recessed with nuts. So I'm going to use a big washer like that on the one side and then a washer like this on the other side. I'm going to lay this on the floor now and see how the gaps look just sitting on the ground. So those gaps are nice and tight actually. No adhesive being used, just the way I've put those screws. It butts up tight against the bumper, and all that damage and everything that made this bumper unappealing is gone now because it's all covered up. I'm going to put a license plate mount here and have my plate offset just to not cover up the middle. I'm going to fill those holes up, but that looks really nice, as you can see. It's going to look awesome on the car. So this will just be a quick video. I can't see getting that lip nice and tight to the bumper unless you trim up your bumper. Even if you have a bumper in perfect condition, I'm thinking it's going to give you a hard time. But since I've done that and all that plastic was all messed up anyway, I'm happy, I'm good. I think it looks fine. Now, with regards to where you put your under tray after, it will just connect to the back of that lip. It's a new structure at the base of the bumper. So my gap here is not perfect. Like if you were to look at it from here, which you would never see, it's not completely lined up. And if you were to look over here, it's a little more level, but really it's all going to be black and you're not going to really see it. I may end up doing some fine tuning with some double-sided tape once this comes back from paint, but regardless, I'm happy with that look. I'll tinker with this side a bit just to dial it in a little bit more, but let's make this the end of part 3. Just a quick video showing you how to install an AK style lip on your E90 with the M Sport bumper. So thanks for watching and consider subscribing for more content like this. Part 4 is going to be final prep of the bumpers before paint. And that would be the rear bumper and side skirts pretty much.
Wow.